Like I feel like Aklo's like approach to the game is to try to what's the right way to say this? Like catch his opponent's patterns, and because
Mhm.
Shroom plays so weird,
Mhm.
um like
Yeah,
or
Shroom's
not
that.
weird, but just like unorthodox. I
Yeah.
wonder if Aklo's going to be able to like pick up those patterns that he likes to prey on.
Yeah, I also think that part of Aklo's style though is abusing Fox. Like he
True,
kind of just
true.
plays to abuse how good of a character Fox is. Kind of reminds me of Fiction a little bit in that way, where
Hmm, hmm.
like Fiction plays Fox unambiguously believing that Fox is a good character, and he's like, look how broken these options are. Even though their styles manifest themselves very differently, they both kind of come from this place of just like character's broken. Look at this, and you can't really do much about it. And I think that part of his style is going to be pretty good against Shroom because Shroom is such like a heart player, right? And it's just going to be like, let's interact with everything. And
Aha!
but before that,
Ooh,
we have this match.
we're in there, and Kodorin starts off big. He gets the single hit into the grab and gets a quick 45%.
Yep,
Oh, but
gets the
HBox
C.
response back.
Oh my god, back throw! Oh, it almost just kills. Back throw is actually insane. It kills in like every matchup. All right, he does drop the edge guard a couple times, but he got just as much damage as Kodorin did for his grab, right? So both of them now one grab, 50%.
Oh, but Kodorin catches him coming down to the side platform. Oh man.
Ooh, these forward airs got to be really careful about trying to grab out of shield against Puff. I feel like the Puff's kind of tricky. Oh, he misses the pivot. Oh, that was so close. That could have been a kill.
Yeah, and I think one thing to watch out for in this matchup, right, is one of the big interactions is going to be HBox trying to duck or crouch under
Hmm.
Kodorin's grabs. We saw that happen one time there, and that's going to just continue to be like a really tricky part of the matchup for Kodorin. It
Hmm.
also means like Marth usually really loves to
Ooh.
get hit on shield. Great coverage there by Kodorin with the F smash. Uh, Marth usually likes to get hit in his shield and like he can go for the grab right after. But if he's not careful, the shield grab will get crouched and punished. So that like makes things tricky for Marth players in particular.
Yep, and I think grab is really good in this matchup for Marth, so you can be tempted to like kind of go for it. I think that an easy rule I kind of heard it described was that you don't really want to shield grab Puff. You tend to want to like dash grab or something, or like forward air grab or something. Like, oh, but Hungrybox with the edge cancel. Oh, it's just barely missing the conversion. Drill edge cancel up air. Oh my God, Kodorin was slow, but Hungrybox, I don't know what he was doing. He jumped instead of like buffering a roll or something. I guess he was just DIing and expected to get hit, but dang, gets a
Yeah.
freebie there.
So yeah, Kodorin, he does only get to tack on damage. I was wondering if maybe the fully charged shield breaker might kill, even though Puff was at solo percent, but it not quite. And oh, Hungrybox gets back. Wall of Pain here. Ends it with the fair. That was an interesting choice by
Yep.
HBox. Doesn't end up getting the kill, and Kodorin makes the most of his extra chance back.
Yep. Now Hungrybox has to take his time to get back. Air dodges to the top platform. Does make it back down to center stage. That's a big win. That's kind of like what you're playing for in that position. You're just, oh my God, he gets him under the stage, and I don't think Marth can survive that. Even if you do get the ledge tech, there's no way to drift right and then up B, so it's just doomed. But keeps it even with the side B up tilt to close out the next stock immediately.
Yeah. One of the things we saw in Kodorin's set yesterday against S2J was that he was very effective at using the side B, and I think that's a big deal in this matchup because that confirm of the side B up tilt is like one of the main ways you kill Puff. So
Mm-hmm.
glad to see him bringing that out early. I think that's going to be critical for him throughout the set. Oh, he finds the grab into the dash attack. Nah, nothing more.
Yeah, I think these mid percents start to get kind of tricky. At really low percents, Marth has pretty good follow-ups. You can get like 40% most of the time. And at really high percents, you've got the wave dash versus tipper mix-up, or sorry, wave dash versus pivot tipper mix-up, both of which can work depending on which DI they do.
Mhm.
But at these mid percents, sometimes it's like you can dash attack and not get that much out of it, or you can like go for a read and go for wave dash F smash, but it won't kill and stuff like that. So
Yeah, but I will say that Kodorin seems very comfortable to just tack on damage, play from center stage.
hmm.
He doesn't seem to be like
Oh
too greedy for these big hits. Man, HBox just finds the most incredible ways to come down, right? Like
yeah.
it's supposed to be such a bad spot for Puff, but he does it so trickily. Oh, the crouch under the grab.
Oh, he air dodges but lives. Oh my, he's still able to convert off that? That was a full hop drill, and he was like pretty high up, and he still falls down and grabs. So, and yeah, on the topic of Hungrybox coming down, I think it's 2 or 3 times now he's gotten Kodorin with that edge cancel drill into falling with another aerial.
Mm.
It's gonna be interesting to see if Kodorin just preemptively swings there, because I don't think you can super react to it, but you can kind of like just place an up air there or something. And another side B up tilt giving Kodorin the lead. Our channel points are looking good.
Oh yeah, and you
Immediately
see
counting my
once
chickens.
And you can see Kodorin, like, once he gets H-Box to that high percent, he's actually kind of spamming the side B, right? Like, he is using it a lot, and he just, like, knows that is his kill at that percent, and so he's just going for it.
Yeah, because, like, what is Puff going to do, right? Dash dance grab or something? Like, maybe with perfect drift, she can space it back there to punish it or something, right? But, oh, and he actually got the jump there. Finds one more up air. Ooh, scary. Got it. Every time you get up air, you're just thinking, am I going to get rested here? And every single one doesn't quite set up for it. And then the next one, oh, does that one set up for it? But Hungrybox is just tacking on so much damage right now, pushing him off stage.
Ooh, and the dash dance around the drill. Oh, he goes for everything with that dare, but he's not quite high enough, so he doesn't get the tipper. This is tight.
Yup. Man, Hungrybox just having insane clenchers with Marth every set that he plays. Like, he's just so used to this game state right here. Let's see if Kodorin can sort of keep up the pressure. Oh, side B up tilt barely misses.
I think H-Box had to be, like, DIing up to get out of the conversion there. Oh, he tips him away.
It's possible that because Hungrybox jumps with up on the control stick, that he avoided that just passively trying to kind of double jump. Insane.
Oh my god, the spacing.
This is not a free edge guard, but Hungrybox is able to close it out. I think Kodorin had a slight mix-up there. Am I going to drift back or not? Hungrybox has really good edge guarding in this matchup, though. Grabs the edge at the perfect time to sort of make it as unambiguous as possible, and finds a rest to close out game one. Whew, that's a tight match, though. Hungrybox got to be a little scared.
Yeah, and one thing I just wanted to note there, like, that didn't feel like a slow match, but if you looked up at the game timer as we ended, that we were down to like 3 minutes. So while these players aren't like camping or anything, like, it is very interactive, but it is a bit slower, which you kind of expect from this matchup.
Yeah. It just takes a while to kill. Like, at Marth's punish game just takes a long time because he hits Puff up, and then it literally takes her like 5-10 seconds to come down. That's just like how long it takes for Puff to fall. It's not even like a decision to be made there. So yeah, matches tend to be kind of 4 to 5 minutes minimum. Ooh, finds a forward smash here.
Good spacing on that fair to avoid the pound and get the second fair out.
Marth's Nair, still longer range than anything Puff has. Oh my god, what an insane choice right there.
Yeah, almost worked out.
Yeah. Also, almost got him rested, so.
Yeah, one of the things that I find really interesting in this matchup so far, he goes for the raw up tilt this time, even though side B doesn't connect. Almost kills, gets the down tilt, but H-Box just hasn't had to expend too much. The grab gives him all his jumps back. Look at the side Bs. Oh, he goes for the 3 hits and it hits.
Looking like Roy. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like you said, what can Puff do to get past that?
Yeah.
So yeah, one of the things that I find really interesting in this matchup right now is the Nair by Kodorin, right? Because when it hits, it looks so smart, but also if you watch H-Box's openings, like, so many of them are off misspace Nairs. So, like, I'm not sure, like, I'm having a hard time telling whether or not it's net positive for Kodorin to be going for these.
Yeah, I guess he also think though. Yeah, I think that he doesn't really have an alternative there because he can forward air and then get whip punish for his forward air instead, which was not out for as long, right? So Nair, it's like spacing. Oh my god, find the forward smash that kills pretty early there. But I was gonna say, it's like you're gonna have to do a move at some point to keep Puff out, and spacing tends to be more important than move choice almost, and Nair just kind of lasts a little bit longer than forward air, so it kind of gives you a couple chances to hit him. A DI mix up, it doesn't actually kill, but that was the best chance that he had there for kind of closing out the stock early. Jeez.
Yeah, and I just like that he's putting that thought in H-Box's head. He catches the F smash. It's not a tipper, so H-Box gets to live a little longer here. But Kodorin with a pretty significant lead.
Oh my god, gets a quick 57% for 1 pound. Zane has often talked about it, low percents. That's kind of the main thing that he's worried about because everything else is not that impactful in terms of how much damage he can get. But the pound gets you a quick 50. So Hungrybox fishing for the right move at that percent and getting paid off for it. But Kodorin is still the first one to take the stock, maintaining his lead. Ooh, the double forward air seems to close the gap. Good roll time.
Yeah, and I do want to note on that kill by Kodorin, he went for side B into up air instead of up tilt. So we're seeing that adaptation. We saw him miss the up tilt a couple times because H-Box DI's up. So I like that adaptation from Kodorin.
Another move. They're kind of just spacing each other out, both dead even. Goes for the
pivot F smash.
Yep.
He hits it this time, and that's big. He gets the side B up tilt. That's not going to kill just yet, but H-Box is running out of health bar for this stock.
Yeah, it's ooh. I was gonna say it's tough because Marth still does need to find the right kill moves in this percent. He has been very. Oh my god. Okay. Why? Okay,
Clever
Kodorin
way
actually.
to close it out by Kodorin.
Yeah, honestly, good realization to just be like, all right, you're trolling, I'm gonna kill you immediately for it. But still, he's trolling.
Oh,
Goes
clever
back
play
throw.
by H-Box.
Oh! Hungrybox doesn't throw out the back air on the way down, but he does catch him with the forward air on the way up. And Kodorin wasn't ready to ledge tech that. That was such an awkward edge guard. You're like not ready to be hit back on the stage there. So Hungrybox keeping it dead even with a weird interaction the last couple.
Yeah. So we're at last stock here. Kodorin really needs to close this out to have a good shot in the set. Oh, he burned the double jump. That's so scary. And yeah, he just crouches under the grab.
Yeah, Hungrybox is so good at grabbing backwards. He'll either be shielding or crouching the wrong way so that he can threaten these back airs, right? And then when you whiff a grab because he's crouching underneath, he does wave dash down, turn around grab. He can do that out of shield or out of crouch. He doesn't really do like dash back out of crouch grab, but he's so fast at the wave dash turnaround grab that it almost doesn't matter. He tends to get the grab anyways. A cool little optimization by him here. Gets a quick 4 hits there. Gets him to 80%. Oh, land cancels the down air. Tomahawk turnaround grab. This is another edge guard situation. Hungrybox has had a really high success rate with edge guards, and he does get there one more time. Kodorin kind of felt like he had to air dodge. That was his only chance if he up Bs. Basically guaranteed rest there, so good stuff to Hungrybox to close it out. He seems to find, he's just like waiting for his moment, pounces with the perfect move, and every opening's been impactful. It's either pounded zero or that backer up air, right? Like he's getting a lot of damage in a matchup that tends to be just nickel and diming moves. So he's just like really waiting for the one that's really going to matter.
Yeah, and the other thing is he's getting hard reads that are really impactful, right? Like in that last stock, you saw Kodorin go for the down throw into the dash attack, which he's been going for repeatedly and getting damage out of. And this time, H-Box goes for the DI in, gets popped up over the dash attack, and gets to get a true punish. So, pretty clean.
That forward air almost devastating. Oh my god. Yeah, I also like the mix-up that Hungrybox is doing on his landing. He's either doing like back air crouch, and then if you try to grab him, he gets you. We've seen back air turnaround grab, or just tomahawk turnaround grab. Oh my god, the raw tipper kills at 60. That was after the hit. I think it was like 50 before the hit. Insane.
Yeah, really nice by Kodorin to find that, to give himself a little lead here. He has had a lead in every game, but H-Box just finds a way to close it out. And yeah, he just crouches under the nair. Again, we talked about that aerial spacing being so critical, and H-Box able to punish on that one.
Oh my god, he's actually able to just tank the side B and get the hit anyways. Or grab the ledge first anyway. That's some floaty stuff. But good punish on the rest from Kodorin. That's basically as much damage as you're going to get here. Love the full hop throw.
Kodorin doing a great job of getting H-Box in the corner, but then having such a hard time closing it out, right? Oh, and here again, he gets pounded. Oh, yeah. Barely gets out with the, was that a jab or an F-tilt?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but he got, oh, this time it was a jab. But yeah, Hungrybox definitely kind of known for kind of like breaking the rules of stage control, I feel, in a lot of matchups, where he's just kind of like so good in the corner and like able to sort of wear you down. And again, he finds a big hit that converts into an edge guard, which gets him the rest. Kodorin barely missing. He down smash for spacing.
That's so painful for Kodorin too, because that like really should have been a kill to bring it back to even, and now he just has to work for it some more. He's able to find the fair to kill, so he doesn't actually take much extra percent, so that's nice. But yeah, it's still kind of rough.
Ooh.
He rolls out of the F smash. That's really good.
Yup. That could have been a huge damage.
Yeah, H-Box has been finding those, right?
Oh man, Hungrybox is so scary right now. He's kind of switching up from this aerial-based style to something this short hop-based style where he's kind of wave dashing in and mixing in grabs.
Oh, he gets a power shield on the dare and he gets a big punish because of it. Kodorin's already down almost 50% here in the second to last stock.
Yeah, you can tell Hungrybox is starting to find, oh my god, again, the turnaround grab out of a spot dodge this time.
Oh, so yeah. Clean.
Hungrybox, I feel like, is starting to establish his space and abusing the fact that Kodorin is a little bit afraid to move forward into these back airs, and Hungrybox is starting to space a little bit close. Oh, you're not going to swing here? Well, I'll just stand here then. What are you going to do?
Yeah, and again, the edge guarding just ends up being so critical here for H-Box. It feels like he has a 100% success rate. Okay, this time Kodorin only takes 30, but he ends up getting grabbed again. Now Kodorin's in the corner. This is scary.
Oof. Hungrybox is looking so in control now. In a match that seemed like so hard for him to find any hits now, it's still hard. It's not like he's just walking up and hitting Kodorin, but it does seem like he kind of knows what's happening now. It kind of seems like Hungrybox gets to pick where he wants to be on the stage. When he's in the corner, it no longer feels like he's being pressured in the corner. It almost feels like he's the one pressuring Kodorin. He's just like, you're still afraid of my back air, even though he's all the way in the corner.
Exactly. Yeah, and it just, if the level of control right now just feels really, really rough for Kodorin.
Ooh, that was a big haymaker from Kodorin. He kind of just ran all the way into the corner and threw out a grab. Hungrybox was in the air and able to find a hit. And now Hungrybox kind of looking just for more nickel and diming. He has been finding just bigger and bigger hits, so wouldn't be surprised if we do find a big combo. But once he has him at 100% now, a grab. Ooh, a grab will set up for another edge guard. Okay, I was going to say a grab, a straight aerial, you know, drill into grab. He has a lot of ways now to sort of convert it. Back air sends him back. Grabs the ledge, rolls on. Ooh, tipper doesn't hit.
Okay, Kodorin with a great timing on that up B to barely make it back on stage. HBox thought the set was over, but man, does this look hard for Kodorin to come back from.
Yep.
Eats another back air. He finds the nair, still not going to kill, even at 140%. That's rough. He does find the side B up tilt, so finally we're going to go to last stock, but I mean, 124%. Yeah. This is
one of those matchups where this is a hard comeback to make. There's no X factor, it feels like. Kodorin's going to have to find a grab, 40%, and then find 3 more aerials, and then find 3 more aerials, and then find the kill. But instead, Hungrybox is going to be able to close it out and find the edge guard there. Really clean game from Hungrybox. I feel like you could see how strong Kodorin was as a player, just going right into it, and he's like, oh, this is going to be really hard for Hungrybox. And then you could see how strong Hungrybox is as a player to kind of like